is still level 162. But on a quick side note, I have also been grinding some of their weapon proficiencies to get them their ultimate skill for the weapon, such as Big Bang. And yes, even Seraphina has hers now. Basically, to get this one, you need to get a weapon mastery for that weapon of 50. After that, there's no reason to get to up the weapon mastery more other than quest for 60.
Because. Yeah, basically just that.
Because, yeah.
I mean, they give you nice rewards. They give you the coach skills, which are decent.
True, but it's not that point. Now, there is one other skill that each character can learn for their weapon, but from what I know, it's only in the character world for certain difficulties. And considering that the highest difficulty we have for the character world is Overlord difficulty, and my characters can chip away at level 400 enemies just fine, I don't know how they'd fare against level 800, and I'm not gonna find out on screen. Either way, time to begin some more DLC chapter. Oh, actually, one thing I forgot for my characters. Not all of them have it for their equipment, but they do have their revenge boost equipment, which that in a sense, the revenge booster, so good, as at the beginning of each battle, it will boost the revenge gauge by 20% each weapon. So that is going to be real good for all of them to get their revenge gauge boosted. The only character so far out of all mine that does not have 2 is Zeroken, because the only way you can get them is in the search for if you have a world that's flashing like this one. That's the only way you can get them. And I've been having shit luck getting another fist. And while I know something can and while I know Zeroken can use bows, I want him to have dual fists. I think it just would work better for him.
This is why I would use stealing, because a lot of enemies will sometimes have the shiny items.
Well, I more so just don't care about being shiny. I more care about it being the revenge booster. So this exact one. I do have a few on me for future characters, but again, one of the characters that's gonna need them is also fists.
It's just how much time you want to put in, regardless.
No, I have the patience. Just unlucky RNG. Either
just nowhere to look.
To start things off, we're gonna start with time traveling DLC, which is the Makai Kingdom one. Another NIS game that of the NIS universe that I need to beat. Though I have nothing against Makai Kingdom. The characters are cool, but the gameplay format is just very weird. Weird. Full-on dimensional movement is weird for a tactical RPG. I think I might just start. Honestly,
you're in a fun way, though.
Honestly, I might just, if I ever get back to some of the NIS games I have not finished on the PS2, I might just finish Phantom Brave instead before Makai Kingdom, because from what I can tell, Phantom Brave looks a bit more refined than Makai Kingdom.
Is this fine?
Of course, I can remember many people's confusion for this character, the daughter of Lord Zeta, because those who have played the PS2 version will not know this character Peta's existence. She was only in this PSP re-release of the game, which is in Japan only. And of course, Pram's only doing this because she just likes having fun with everyone in a very twisted, sadistic way.
That's kind of boring. Oh.
I forgot that she had one of her weapons is basically a staff that's a book of what her father looks like in Makai Kingdom. Oh my god, because yes, Zeta eventually got himself turned into a book in his game.
Nice.
Mary. Peta, badass Lord Zeta's daughter from the future. She is polite for a demon, has shot beams from her eyes since age 5. With the Overload skill, Future Ear. All allies on the map can use their Overload skill one more time. This Overload skill is broken. It is so broken. It basically means any of your Overload skills, you can use them 2 times per battle.
It's almost like any do-over mechanic is hilariously busted.
Really, actually. Like, this is the most broken Overload skill in the game. This is why I didn't want to use the DLC until after the main game, because I would be way too tempted to use this and just break the game. I'm pretty much glad I did. This skill is just so busted, and I know there's some DLC characters people argue are more busted than Peta, but Overload skill wise, at least, Peta wins the gold just by this skill alone. Like, probably stat and ability wise, I'm sure there's some characters that are better than her, but to me, this is still a gold Overload skill wise. Though her basic ability increase attack of adjacent ally Overlord's units by 30% is another weird one, because again, which characters, aside from, how do you classify an Overlord character aside from the main 6? Because you're trying to classify it story-wise, that's very limited. That's very limited. But overall, not that hard considering our character's levels. Just like that, one hit. Like, if I wasn't as high levels or overly reincarnated as I am, probably can actually, these DLC project chapters can probably put up a challenge, because I remember with a not reincarnated team, I challenged Pre for my first time, and she was like in level thousands, and that one actually took some time for me to beat. These DLC chapters really vary on your character's levels and how many times you reincarnated to determine their difficulty. They can be really hard or really easy.
Excuse me. Hello, hello.
And off she goes, and Killy has no clue what it's about.
See this. See this.
Yeah. For those who don't know, like, why Zeta's this angry at Pram's prophecies, last time he laughed it off, he got turned into a book. Zeta's not taking any shits now. I at least like that they
Weaklings.
play with how Zeta's changed since his game.
Mm.
And again, that has always been egotistical still. Being the self-claimed most badass overlord. I'm just happy by Disgaea 4 they finally gave us his human form instead of, well, his book form again. Pram. Friggin' Pram.
Mm.
I don't really like how much of a sadist Pran is.
Hello, hello.
Oh yeah, but I forgot. For some reason, Peta has time traveling powers. I don't get the reason for that. I probably need to find a translated patch of the PSP version of Makai Kingdom. That's another thing I need to find, because I'm hoping they have a translated patch for it just as they do La Pucelle. Why are two versions of old NIS games the new definitive version only in Japan? Yet the only game of that was not Disgaea that we got a definitive version of over here was Phantom Brave. Furthermore, why is so mad the Rules Eaters recently so forgotten until they released it on Switch?
I won't go easy.
Yep. 4 petas. Easy win, though. Especially since I've made a new change to Maggie's overload for Comet is. Okay, I noticed that some. One. These have surprisingly high magic resist in order to tank. Wait, let's try this again now. Still good enough damage. Let's just kill you. Using Priya as well, that will be good. Activate her overload so she gets a second attack. Oh. Thanks for noticing, Zero. That's actually pretty high star resist, 75. Oof.
Mm-hmm. Only had Star Break.
And over.
Right.
God, I love it. Using Priya, just real good offensive sweeping unit. Set up her overload, kill someone, then just attack again.
Right.
Why? Is this okay? I won't go easy. Excuse me.
Yep, there's one more left, and then we'll obviously get to the Makai Kingdom characters. Unknown future. Yep. Here's Zeta at last.
Fool!
Hello, hello.
Oh my god, I forgot how many petas show up.
Here I go.
Yeah, here we go. Last, the final battle against. Holy crap! So many Petas and Pram and Zeta. Anyway, Pram, a young overlord who is very powerful. She is very high and mighty and hates to be insulted. She teases Zeta a lot. Overload skill, Wisdom of Ipos. Evade all attacks for 2 turns. Really a pretty good overload skill. And kind of a good follow-up to Christos. If you want to have a 3-turn evade, make that even a total of 6 if you add on Pet's overload skill. She's a very interesting unit to use, even though I will not use her. But her unique ability, Punishing Prophecy, deals damage to a random enemy unit at end of turn. Real good if you just want to also keep her in the back and just have that kick in. I don't remember what stat this ability connects to though. So whichever one it is, you might want to boost that stat a lot to just make it really useful. Whether you want to actually let her be a good mage or just sit in the back and have this nuke enemies a bit so you can easily pick them off, it's up to you. And the star of this, Zeta, a famous overlord who is so cocky and powerful he is known on other worlds. Rumor has it he spoils his daughter. Overlord Grand Avesta. Summon buildings and increase dispatch limit by 5. This skill is really useful and something I'm actually going to take advantage of. Which is why Zeta is confirmed one of my planned new party members. If you purchase all 5 of the dispatch limit increases to up your dispatch limit to 15, and then stack this along with the ability to use it again thanks to Peta, that brings you to a grand total of 25 units out on the battlefield. And I'm going that insane for it. As for Zeta's ability, increase attack by 10%, plus 1% for every 10,000 reincarnation levels, for a maximum of 100%. So, if you reincarnate Zeta a lot, he is...
it's just Zeta.
Yeah, it's only on Zeta though. But if you reincarnate him a lot, that is a lot of power. This guy is just a pure power.
A lot less impressive, but yeah.
Zeta's just built for raw power. Probably why he's considered made into a super boss, but not the big super boss for some other Disgaea games.
Are you ready?
Goodness, man, I'm tired.
You okay there?
Yeah. Really just kind of wiped, funnily enough.
Fighting won't solve anything.
Alright, let's just boost everyone's. Oh, yeah, there's a gap there, so that's why I can't put a unit there, but oh well. Oh shit, I missed. Accidentally missed my front row guys. Oh. Ah, crap. Oh well.
Oh, I think I might actually just need to lay down.
If you need a rest, do so.
Yeah, apologies.
It's fine.
I hope you have fun with the DLC.
It's not gonna be that hard.
That's fair.
Anyway,
Take care. Have a good night.
wait, that's already 2 of them dead.
This is crazy.
Apparently Pram's ability is weapon stat based. That is really odd. That kind of means you... Oh, actually no, that means that in order to make it really good, you need to let an item world level up that weapon. Oof. That's fun. But again, it's not a bad thing. Not a terrible thing, just... Oof, did not expect it to be weapon based. And let... Oh, okay. Oh, so that means whatever stat the weapon you use... Oh, so whatever stat the weapon you use determines, like, where her ability goes towards. So if you're going to just give her staffs, then just pump it into intelligence. That's actually a lot better. Oof. That's going to hurt. I think it's going to hurt enemies.
Fool!
Why? Excuse me. Here I go. Is this okay?
Time travel will kill you. Gosh, that's such a great character.
See this?
Kill yes on to her schemes.
Excuse me.
weaklings.
I like how they made a protagonist that's actually smart enough.
Is this okay? Is this fine?
Oh, that's
Nice to
great.
meet
Great.
And we get Zeta, Peta, and
you. Is this okay?
wait, what? Pram.
I won't go easy.
Pram never changes.
Welcome.
Yep. Zeta and Peta are confirmed to be the new hip members of my party. Unfortunately, they're not going to see a lot of battle for now because I'm going to need to reincarnate them a lot. At least 4 times to catch up with everyone else. They are behind in power. Anyway, what I do have for them is some new equipment for them, at least. I'm gonna have to shift that muscle around for something that has better offense and can give HP, or I might just give him the belt back. Because this is unfortunately a stat drop, but in a way, but something I have in mind for my build for him.
Welcome.
As for Peta, well, I already got her revenge booster weapons. Oh, I forgot to equip. I don't have one for him yet. I don't have. Well, I might as well give him that. for now. But at least for you, I got... this, at least. To boost your intelligence. So yeah, those guys are gonna definitely be reincarnated off screen. Because I need to get them reincarnated 4 times to make them up to standards that I want.
Where would you like to go, dude?
But now we are coming to one of my favorites. The Disgaea 2 chapter.
Axel! On stage!
We have to start with this loser.
My soul is burning black! I'm in the spotlight! Great. Great.
But I like this one a lot. Because we get to meet the hero of Disgaea to Adele. And, well, the hero as well, Rosalind. There's one negative I have to put on here. I feel they used stock voice lines for Adele and Rosalind. Their VAs are alive and still active. Wasn't that hard? I don't know how expensive those 2 VAs are. Actually, well, I think I know how expensive Rosalind's VA is. Since it's Wendy Lee, if I remember correctly. Actually, but they're both alive. Was that hard to just to try and get new lines for them? This is just what upsets me about this DLC. Only the stock voice lines for this feels very lazy, considering in Japan they actually did get the actors to do new lines for this game. I'm sorry if that seems like a minor complaint. I can understand some cases of stock used audio, but this is a case that just bugs me.
Ta!
Really strong. You're fun to kill here. No. Yep, he knows Adele all too well, concerning Adele beating him up 4 times in Disgaea 2. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if some of you who like Yudiman like Axel as a character. I don't. Like, his music's is good, that's all I will say. But I don't like his self-centered personality.
Want to hear me sing?
I swear that Margaret's name's familiar. I swear it was in one Disgaea game before. Anyway, Adele will be a AI-controlled neutral character for right now. You do not have to beat him to advance. You just need to beat all of these guys. But looking at Adele, a very hot-blooded man who treasures his family. He has his own style. He and Russell have something going on. Yep. His Ovo skill, Amareta's bravery. Increase attack by 200%, and move becomes 32 for 1 turn. Really powerful offensive overload skill. Like, really powerful. Add that with his evility, Indomitable Fists. When attacking with a fist or unique skill, attack with it again. This screams only give Adele fists. Screw that his sword is an A rank. Fists all the way for Adele. Because this is a case of, in my opinion, if you're trying to play Adele not using fists, you're kind of using him wrong. Because that overload skill, I'm sorry, using any of his skills, fist skill or unique skill, twice in 1 turn, that is really something I like. I love this skill. I love that ability a lot.
Fighting won't solve anything.
Anyway, let's see here how we can manage this.
Coming for you.
That will just finish them off.
Return to darkness.
And this should finish them off. This should wipe them all out in one fell swoop.
I'll stop you. Stop.
This is crazy.
Poor Adele, he doesn't even get a chance to attack.
There are rough times in life. Return to darkness. Holy power.
And you, sir, are gone.
You, my other side.
Yep. I knew they were gonna hit it off good. These two characters are somewhat alike. Axel does not like this though.
Welcome. What?
Anyway. Let's at least get you guys back on track for your research. Got a lot of netherworlds to clear up once this DLC is done.
Welcome. Where would you like to go, dude?
Yeah, back to the tournament with the Dancing Rose. Oh, whoops, wrong button. There you go.
I'll watch your back.
And of course, Axel is ruining it.
Want to hear me sing? stupid. Ah!
Well, they calmed the audience down and turned things on Axel.
I'm the best.
And an elegant entrance.
Ah! My soul is burning black.
Yeah, here we go against Rosalind. And fortunately with how this is, I don't know if we can reach that up there, honestly. But Rosalind, a sheltered princess, she is currently traveling with Adele, learning about the outside world. Overlooked here, severe asthenia. Increase attack by 50% for 3 turns. There's also something special about this, but that is something within Disgaea 2 for you to know. Her unique ability, increase attack of male ally units on the map by 20%. She's got some pretty good skills and can be good to learn some magic. Yeah, really good character, actually. I really like Adele and Rosalind's dynamic. Like, these two are what helped me get into the Disgaea series. These two, Disgaea 2 in general, was really good for getting me into the Disgaea series.
I'll stop you. There. I'll stop you.
Let's see, can I actually... Okay, so I can hit them from here. That's nice, actually. Not that it matters. The lonely panel really would make it so that I can only get... Oh, that explains why the enemy boost is boosting our stats. Well, good thing I'm doing this then.
I'll stop you. I'll stop you.
Yeah, lonely would just make it so that we can only have one unit on there at a time. Wow, she lived that. Whoa, now we're gonna... Come on, Adele, you're better than that, buddy. Come on. Adele, don't disappoint me. I know you love her, but come on, don't disappoint me. There we go. That's more like it, Adele. That's the badass guy I know.
I am a being of solitude.
Yeah, I really do like... Ooh, she actually did a lot of damage to Adele there.
I'll stop you. To bring peace one day. Peace.
Da-da-da-da. I think I'm being something silly. Even Adele's like confused. Yes. Aww.
Ah! Ta! Wait.
Gee.
Can't come through. Want to hear me sing? How's this?
Yep, of course. He's just trying to delay his inevitable defeat. Axel, 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 Axel. You are really a coward of the highest degree.
Where would you like to go, dude?
Close to justice, the last of this one. Yeah, Devil and Ross are really the only two I care about for this DLC.
Axel! On stage!
And here it. I hope this song isn't copyright.
Want to hear me sing? Hey everyone, listen to my song! Ah!
Yep, time to beat up Axel.
My soul is burning black!
Legendary Dark Hero, my ass. Oh, look! Another lonely panel. Anyway, Axel. A dark hero who puts his family first. He has a lot of fans thanks to his divine misunderstandings and positivity. He has no overload skill and oblivious tendency for his evility. Increased stats of female aliens on the map by 5%. I don't know how good he really is. I just never used Axel because I never liked him as a character. This is the one Disgaea character I despise the most out of all of them.
Coming for you. Entertain me.
Let's see here though. How am I gonna go about this? Is the question. can I? Alright, then let's do this.
Watch this.
Let's get rid of those though first. Let's just finish him off now, by the way.
Time for spinning
I never liked you, Axel. Oh wow, you're still alive. That is a surprise. Adele, please. Come on, Adele! Really, Adele? You missed both times on Axel of all people? Really?
Here I go! Axel! On stage! My soul is burning black! I'm the strongest! Thanks for the applause! Ta! Ta! All right!
Oof. Well, he's dead. Goodbye, Axel. Nice knowing ya. Loser.
Okay.
Right.
Axel! On stage! My soul is burning black!
He pretty much is like a cockroach.
Ta!
You got. He's drunk. No.
Ta! Ta!
And yep, we get Adele and Rosalind. Thank you, Rosalind.
I'm still good to go.
Yep, Axel's in trouble.
Prepare yourself.
Electrifying!
What's wrong?
Ladies and gentlemen, the first Disgaea couple in the series. There's no denying it. I love how it just plays on it despite making the kids still trying to deny it. They just played up so much and so well. I love it. Oh, yes. Either way, welcome Adele and Rosalind to the party. I had to use these characters. I had to. There was no reason for me to not use them. Because one, they're good, and two, I would not have gotten into Disgaea if it wasn't for the game they came from. They are like I will continue to say, these two, whose dynamic and characterization are what won me into the series. It was the next DLC of the next game. Hey, we're gonna cover the DLC from the game. It was the DLC we're gonna go into now that of the cast of another game that kept me in the series. Unfortunately, I wish I had more.
Welcome.
I wish I had more fists for you, but unfortunately I don't. Well, I do have this. And I have to discard attack for this for speed because, yes, better movement, and I got a little better treasure for you to boost your stats even more. Oh, and I forgot for Roslyn as well. Good thing I have this. And this for ya. And I got some new armor. This is better than that. You're gonna have this in exchange for that, because a lot more of a magic build for you. Anyway, actually I'm wondering something before we go. Like, what evil teas do I have for them again? For my new guys. Yeah, those two I'm gonna need. I think critical point is what I'm getting, but I want to save my mana for reincarnation. That is good. And now we're actually going to start my favorite two chapters at last. Starting off with I Girl Theater. Some of the Disgaea forecasts. Yeah, this is Fuka and Desko, the two most popular characters in Disgaea 4. And Amizo, the son of the Netherworld president, also within Disgaea 4. Ooh, I can best refer to it as without going into the game as Zroken done better. Amizo's got great characterization. Oh. Desko. I know what you...
You can't escape the final boss!
Yeah, Desko's a final boss in training.
Foolish people, kneel, praise, and worship the great Disco! Disco's so happy!
Great.
Oh my god, I forgot what's coming up. Oh my god. Yeah. Miso doesn't like being called kid, considering that, well, in his game for Disgaea 4, he had to work his ass off after being proclaimed dead by his own father who pretty much earned respect as he, not from other demons that were annoyed by him that for riding his father's coattails and just relying on his father for people to look up to him, but earned it on his own merit to also make his father proud. He pretty much just turned from over-reliant child to pretty much an actual good character that earned strength through his own merit. Yep, here we go. Starting off with Imizu, only son of former Netherworld President Hugo. He wants to be the next Netherworld's president and works hard as Death. Yeah, he's basically a Shinrikami, a Grim Reaper. No Overlord skill, but his Evil T Death spell. 20% chance to Death Blow when using magic. Really good character. And now for Disgaea. A girl created to destroy the world. Her dream is become a final boss. Wow. Grammatical stuff. There. It looks up to Fuka. Overload. Chena Azidaka. Death blow all weak units within 5 panels. Basically, that's an insta-kill Overload skill. But it's still got a percent chance, and it's higher the weaker they are. So the higher levels Disgaea is, the better the chance. And then I think stats are taken into account as well. But her skill final difficulty final boss setting. Increase attack by ally units within 2 panels by times 10%. Again, another really good character. Let's see here.
Coming for you.
Are you ready?
Alright, and now just like this, we're gonna get everyone
Watch this.
boosted up.
That was close.
Unfortunately, this map is a bit slow.
This is the end. Fight! Top! No! Dude!
All right.
do another Omega Star on you. Goodbye to you, Prinnies.
Wandering messenger of twilight. Show me the way.
Already jumping to your ultimate skill.
Know your role.
I failed.
My right hand.
Entertain me.
Let's see, I think I can... Nope, being giant gives her a lot of HP.
All right.
Safe. There.
Do it like this. Ah, too far off. Okay.
I'll break.
Let's just do that just in case. No need to heal anyone. All right. Let's see how will we fare against Desco.
Go, go, go! I got it.
And there she goes.
All right.
That was really well done.
Desco's one step closer to being a final boss.
Um. Right. They think it's difficult for her to love and kill you. I don't have time for that character. Oh my god. Uh, I have no idea, Killia, but oh my god.
Welcome.
Awesome.
Man, let's. Put some of my characters into squads as well, though. Eh. I'm sorry, just trying to think things here. 'Cause the big thing is I know my squad is pretty low right now. Was able to use items from inside the base panel. I would put Axel in here because I consider him like garbage, but that would be insult to Prinnies. But just adjusting my squads, don't worry. Oh, hi. Oh, what? Oops. Ooh. Yeah, I'm seeing some good things here that I can do as well.
Where would you like to go, dude?
Anyway, time to continue the... Wait, I forgot to check. Ah! Research squad.
What?
I got a lot to clear out of there. Anyway,
Where would you like to go, dude?
now we're back to the DLC for real.
Neil.
Well, the only reason Measle probably knows about it is because he's the smart one. He looks at all the little details. This goes like 8. being a man-made demon. She's thinking that Desco knows about her rape. Fan. I forgot this is her nickname for Fenric.
I'll show you.
Oh, right, I forgot about this. Oh my god, I forgot about this part. They think it's love, but no, it's not. Because Fuka's actually...
You okay?
Yeah, she's actually pissed. Because Kilia's eating a lot and is so skinny. While she's been eating sweets and gaining weight.
Nothing's impossible.
Yeah. Anyway, Fuka, a girl who has only has a partial pretty skin, thinks her death is all a dream. Wreaks havoc everywhere she goes with Desco. Now, where does that sound familiar? Anyway, like great characters, but alright, now how to approach this situation, though.
I'll stop you. Entertain me.
Return to darkness.
Coming for you.
I completely forgot that they actually play Desco's theme from her DLC from Disgaea 4. From her, like, actual story DLC. Let's... Eliminating View first seems good. doing that to get rid of you. And the big thing we want to do, though, is eliminate the enemy boost right there. Not in range. Damn. Really damn. That... Okay, this will help. Get some good range across, and now I can eliminate the source of my problem. But I'm boosting her. And good. Oh crap, Amiso lived? Wow, that's something I did not expect. Never mind, Amiso's gone. Right, we have to pass their turn to them. That's fine, because that works in my favor. And now just get up there to reach her, and these skills should be enough to deal enough damage to finish her off.
So sad.
All about them numbers, after all.
This is crazy. There are rough times.
Wow, that was actually really good there. Oh, I love it. Fuka, I'm gonna break this down in simple terms for you. Lots of sugar eats more fat. Equals more fat. Sweets have ton of sugar. Control the amount of sugar you eat. Thank you, Amizel!
You should be thankful. Nothing is impossible.
I didn't really. I thought at first, like, with her, like, spelling love in the air. It was like I think it's like, Fuka, why? Because I did this before finishing the main story originally. But after finishing the main story, it's like, I hate to say it, she's actually right.
Welcome.
Because that's why I know Killy's in love with Lise. Oh, hi. Another Agnes shield. Perfect timing. I was needing a second one if you soon.
What?
Anyway.
Where would you like to go, dude?
I need to finish up iGirl Theater. I love this. I'm just embarrassed to do this. I mean, he's not wrong. You have one demon that's a Shin Megami, aka the Grim Reaper, a man-made demon that wants to be the final boss, and a dead girl who thinks her death is that what's happening is just a dream and that she's still alive. None of you are angels. No, a little too late for that, Amizel. Yep. Look who was wanting to find. Stepping peacefully. She reminds me of someone. I'm sorry. I'm playing this up. I'm sorry, Josie. I'm just noticing similarities. I mean, as a friend here. Wait, hello? This is... quite the interesting map, right?
Hey! Fighting won't solve anything. Entertain me.
Return to darkness.
Coming for you.
Alright, for starting things off, let's do my usual full-on movement buff. Let's just do this to do some damage to everyone.
Burning up.
That stimulates you. Now let's... Okay, let's first do this. Lift and throw to get light across. That will make this much easier. That should eliminate. Alright, I can still get it from there. Right, okay. Let's put into defense right there, first off. And eliminate all these enemies in some quick swoops.
Regional. This is so sad. This is so sad. This fight.
Fortunately, one escaped that.
To bring peace
My right
one day.
hand. Holy cow.
And
My other side.
This is crazy. There are rough times in life.
oh my gosh, so much damage I've dealt. Let's see. Well, that was easy. Oh, I just realized I... Well, that was easy. You have no idea, Killia. Ah, Fuka. Yes, I love it.
Desco's one step closer to being a final boss.
Fuka, you are great. I love the Disgaea forecast a lot.
I did it!
God. Fuka, you crazy girl. You give me just like, what is going on? Yeah, we get a lot of good stuff from that. But for starters, we are going to definitely use both Fuka and Desco. Fuka may not have an overload, but I have to. I have to use a lot of Disgaea for rep. Sadly, Measel's not going to get to use, but I'm gonna at least put him as him right here.
What?
Awesome.
Like, I do think Amizo's a good character. Don't get me wrong. And Desco in right here. And now to gear them up, because I've gotten everything I need, well, almost everything. Right, I forgot I need another sword for Fuka. Yeah, let her keep the testament. I don't really know what else to give. That could be good.
Welcome.
I actually forgot the one thing is to give Desco as well. Give her these. And instead of that, just give her a bunch of these.
Welcome.
Just pumped up my final boss-like character, but we got one more DLC left before that's all of them. We might not actually have time for chapter 0 of the post-game like I thought we would, considering how long we took on this DLC, but
Where would you like to go, dude?
now we come to the best of it.
it, dude. Yeah, dude.
Yep, they've been waiting for sardine curry.
Yeah, dude.
Up.
Oh, Alan, sorry that you missed some of the DLC, but you just made it in time for my most favorite of all the DLC chapters. Guys, here he is! The best protagonist in all the Disgaea games! Valva Torres!
Well, Torres. Interesting.
The sardine-addicted vampire main character of Disgaea 4. Whose job? Teaching pretties how to be pretties. And he does a great job at it.
Do it, dude.
Get out!
Like right here. Pretty rule number 1. You shall always include the word dude in every line you say. It's an actual rule pretties need to follow.
All is for my lord.
Oh, I love this. And of course, you can't go wrong without his werewolf partner that just showers him with praise, while also throwing insults because Fenric wants Valtor's to return back to his old glory days of being a tyrant, while Valtor's is happy with his new life. Like I said, like, this characters in Disgaea 4 are all really well written cast.
Do it, dude.
Permission to resist me? Denied!
Yep,
All is for my
he's
lord.
a harsh pretty instructor, but the pretties just obey.
Yeah, have fun with that, you pretties.
Take this, dude.
All is for my lord. All is for my lord.
It's all over, dude.
Oh, I love this. And there goes Killy off to find out where the pretties are.
Yahoo, dude.
This is not gonna end well.
Don't be late.
Yeah, because let's just say, like, Valtor, while the pretties do respect Valtor's a lot as the best pretty instructor, that doesn't mean he's not very strict with his re-education. Like the Zetai Pretty Project, and you actually see the Zetai Pretty Project in one of the Disgaea 4 DLC stories.
Which I did not.
Well, I meant this DLC story is for Disgaea 4. You have Disgaea 5 right now. But 4 is really good. Like, again, 4 is my absolute favorite story and character-wise. Wait, I like this map mainly because they actually have the pretties in the background and have them animated. But anyway, starting off, Fenric, a werewolf who works for Valtors. His catchphrase is, "All is for my lord." Uses wind element specials. No overload skill, but his evil T, Tyrant Slave. Within 5 pounds of Valtors, increase stats by panels moved closer by 10%. So the closer he moves to Valator is at least within 5 panels, the stronger he can become.
Boy, fun times.
It's kind of an evil skill, but Valvatoris, however, a promising prince structure from Hades, loves sardines, rumored to actually have immense power to lose his position, which is actually true. He was actually originally much stronger than that of a pretty instructor. But his overall skill, Tempest Nightmare, becomes Tyrant Valatoris for 3 turns and control all defeated enemies. In other words, any enemy he kills once he activated his overload skill will become an AI-controlled ally for limited turns. After that turns up, they will then just disappear from the battlefield. So he revives them as his allies, and then after he just goes out of it, I think they just disappear. Unless I misread and they stay permanent allies. That really reflects the evil T he had back for the Tyrant Valatora's version of him in Disgaea 4. And his evil T, Absorption. Absorb 20% of defeated unit stats. I don't know if that's permanent or only for that battle, but really good evil T. Valatoris is easily a really good DLC character. Like, I would almost argue probably one of the most physically strong, I guess, out of all the DLC characters. But yeah, first thing we gotta do is we do have to eliminate that geo effect. That's boosting.
How do you get rid of that?
Destroying the source, the symbol. It's that simple.
Fighting won't solve anything.
If it sounds simple, then chances are it's probably going to be a long, hard process.
Nope, because I know where the source is. It's all the way over here. These two are what boosting the enemy. Are giving the enemy turbo times 6, basically multiplying their stats by 6 in a way. It doesn't show it on there, but it is like an effect. No, not Zeta. As much as I'd like to use it, I still need to reincarnate him a lot so we can catch up with the rest of my team. Alright, now let's see. First off, I gotta get rid of you that's in my path, so I can clear the way for let's go there for see, and now I can hit both of those geo symbols right there, eliminating the enemy turbo right away. Let's see here, though.
There! Take this!
Yeah, get you to get over here and eliminate this guy that's just standing there.
Yes, the proverbial strategy of just standing there.
That takes care of the boost. And now we are clear to actually do battle with it. Ooh, I see something fun opportunity here that I can do. Please activate the revenge mode. Yes, there we go.
Uh-oh.
Praise revenge mode activate. Overload. And now as soon as she kills something while her stats go slightly down, her stats get cut in half. Her stats will get decreased a bit. She'll get another turn to attack.
Oh, I found that.
No, that's my character. Praise my character. That's such a good thing for me. This is what I got.
Badasses don't look at explosions, cliche. Oh, wait.
And how the hell did you still live that?
Probably had some sort of perk. I don't know.
No, he should have. But I got a way around that. Kill that so I can at least open my path to you. And now... 1 Gigastar. Goodbye.
I won't lose!
There it is.
And Valtor's is respecting Kilia's strength. Because Valtor's is a very honorable demon. And what do you know? He's excusing their re-education. But Kilia is catching that there's an exception like he thought.
Oh. But
The test being like he has to pass a few of Valvator's tests. Yes, or he will take the praise on their re-education. And if you think like Valvators is breaking his promise. He's a demon that believes that a promise is a binding contract. So, when Valvators makes a promise, he's gonna keep it even if it kills him.
Oh boy. So practically, you have to pass these tests to carry the story on.
Well, there's only 3 chapters in every DLC story, so yes, and you don't likely know who we're gonna get at the end, considering this, we've seen 2 of the DLC characters already in this chapter.
Yeah, dude. Do it, dude.
Yep. The Phoenix just go back to wanting to eat their sardine curry, believing that Killia will save them.
Blind beliefs.
I mean, they're Prinnies. Do you expect anything different from Prinnies?
What?
I got so many to catch up on after that. After this DLC, so many bosses to beat in other netherworlds, which you've actually been blowing up less, likely due to supervision of a hero going with you. A human hero.
At least I'm not. Hey, as long as we're not bringing back any cat prisoners, I'm cat girl prisoners. I'm perfectly okay with this.
Where would you like to go, dude?
Well, yeah, it's been just being like a variety of different prisoners, which is actually better. But it's Seedling Factory, and we're actually on a map from Disgaea 4.
Oh. Oh, fun.
We're pretty much, this is actually part of the Prinny Factory in Hades, where the souls of basically where the souls of criminals are stuffed into made Prinny suits.
You are now a Prinny. You must say "dude" at the end of every sentence. Failure to do so will result in re-education, or you will go through harsher punishment.
And
Wait,
here's the...
Who's this girl? Who's she?
This is our Tina. Pretty much... This is big spoiler stuff for Disgaea 4 here that I'm going to say, but Artina formerly was the human that caused Valvators to go down the path he went on, because back in his days as a tyrant, when he encountered Artina, he was shocked at a human not being afraid of him, and despite her actually showing pity on him being a vampire and offering her blood willingly to him, he could not bear himself to do it without showing her the depths of fear. So he then made a promise her that he would not drink her blood until he'd show her said depths of fear. And also promised that because there was a war going on at the time, that he would make sure nothing bad happened to her. Guess what he failed to do?
Everything.
He failed to protect her. She ended up being killed by a soldier from her own country under the belief that she was a spy because of her good belief of healing people regardless of which side they were on. Thus, Valvators felt the weight of how it feels to break a promise. Thus, he decided never to break a promise again. And because she was dead and he couldn't drink any human blood due to unfulfilled promise, he lost all his tyrant powers, fell to Hades, became a prison instructor, got addicted to sardines, and Artina was later reborn as an angel. Because
I'm gonna say this. She is, like, cute.
yeah, regarding whether
Follow me, everyone!
Do it, dude.
Regarding if Salvatore is ever fulfilled his promise after discovering that this angel was Artina, that's up in the air. They left that bit up to fan interpretation.
Impossible, dude.
In others, we'll never know if he actually did fulfill his promise later or not.
Let's do protect us from re-education through labor.
Well, actually, the Prinnies are here because Artina stole their sardine curry.
Oh, she also carries a bow.
I mean, she's also good with guns as well as bows.
Hell yeah.
But yep, Artina, an angel tasked with collecting money that should go to Celeste. She is known by demons as the Angel of Avarice. What?
Damn it. Cool.
Yes, it's Darks.
Best girl.
Yeah,
Artina,
no
best girl.
rules here, but Angel Glitter increased stats of adjacent male ally units by 20%. So she does have to be close to them, but Artina in Disgaea 4 is a very weird character. She's sort of like a ranged attacker, healer, hybrid, which kind of makes her stats really weird to work through. She is a good character, I'd say, but it's a very weird stat build-up. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute, what?
I've noticed like she has 6 unique skills, but I'm starting to think like, wait, are these 3 for her actual? No, I'm starting to think like, are those 3 actually for her human form that you could actually get with the newest story in Disgaea 4? I need to check this after we recruit her, like if I can turn her back into her human nun form as opposed to her angel form or not, because I can't remember if that was a thing for here.
Able to recruit her?
Oh, you will definitely recruit, like, Artina, Fenric, and Valvators are the DLC characters of this DLC chapter.
Wait, can you take the DLC characters to the main game?
To the main story, you mean? Yes, if you do the DLC chapters before finishing the main game. But I will say this again: whatever level you're at when you do them, they will be rounded up to that level for the chapters and a little bit higher, as well as set to probably around your lowest level character range. So if your character, so if you started Disgaea 5 and then did this chapter before doing anything else with your characters at level 1, you will get them at level 1 basically. But they will probably go up to like level 5 at least in the DLC chapters as you go through each map. That's kind of why I've been doing these after, because I didn't want to get characters I consider really broken, sometimes really broken later in the game. Well, for the main game, I meant. Guys, let me show you one of the newest party members for one of the DLC characters you missed. And look at this overload skill, Alan.
Okay, so to get the characters to use the DLC characters in the main story, I had to do the DLC first. Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, look at this character though. This is why I meant like some of the DLC characters are very broken. Look at that overload skill.
Who is this?
Peta, Overlord Zeta's daughter, that are basically, and Overlord skill basically means that I can use Overlord skills at least 2 times per battle. Like I said, it's a very busted Overload skill. Like, really busted.
And this has a character creator section, right?
I mean, that is what the section to create all the characters is for.
Gotcha.
Because you can make anything within the classes, like Rue being a pirate class character and Josie being a samurai. But
Gotcha.
you have to pretty much unlock the classes either by fulfilling monster classes. You just need to fulfill certain requirements. The humanoid classes, aside from the DLC ones, like the Maggie being a sorceress, Light being a celestial hostess, a female angel, and the Kunoichi, the female ninja one, which are DLC only. Elite classes, you basically need to get certain classes up in certain ranks, which is actually pretty easy with the subclass system. You could just easily basically you can easily just toss a certain class on to a character like Killia. You have to get it up to the ranks and unlock other classes.
I see.
Let's
Return to darkness.
see though. Can I? There we go.
Bow down.
And goodbye to Artina.
So first test cleared.
Well, we still got a few more enemies to beat. We still gotta beat the remaining 3 Mooks and Valators and Fenric. Well, the AI Prinnies killed one of them, the Mooks, and Valator just killed the Prinny that just attacked him. Oh, poor Prinny.
This Prinny has failed us. He has failed our education. We must re-educate him again.
Let's...
Alright, so I think when I play Disgaea 5, what I'm probably gonna do is I'm gonna go through the DLC first.
I mean, that's on you. I personally recommend. This is me personally. I do I liked going through it after the main game because, again, there's so much broken characters that I don't like. Unless you just want to get the characters, but not use them a lot for any boss battles on the main story. But again, it's your choice how you want to play, really.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna do is, I just want to get the DLC characters first off, so that way I have the option to use them in the main story.
If you want it to, but you'll probably decide. Yeah. But you're gonna probably decide after them.
Yeah, I'll decide after I unlock them. And then But I am definitely taking shit, I already forgot her name.
Artina.
Yeah. Sorry, Seraphina. I don't need you. I have Artina. Fuck you.
I mean, Seraphina can't even learn any healing skills.
all the better. So therefore, fuck you, Serafino.
But the thing is also is that Serafina also has kind of better ranged character stats than Artina, as she's purely made for range combat. Oh, Salvatore is bringing out his ultimate skill.
Permission to resist me? Denied!
Oh, dude!
And so is Fenric.
My teeth and claws can pierce anything. Every side.
Why?
Well, so we're just countered Fenric to death.
Coming for you!
But yeah, that dragon is apparently Velvetore's true form, as some people say. See more and more why I like Velvetore's as a protagonist of Disgaea 4. Good backstory, actual well-written and funny character. And ultimate attack is basically him turning into a dragon. There's a reason like he's still considered one of the most popular protagonist characters. Everyone loves Velvetore's. Plus, he's just a respectable guy.
Oh, you passed the first test. Congratulations. No, you totally forgot. Wait. Why is there a second one?
Guys, there's still one more chapter.
For my lord.
And yeah, that's part of Fenric's character. He hates everyone but his lord.
Oh, he said, "Shut up, woman. That's a mistake."
He has no reason to fear anyone but his lord. Like I said, like he's loyal. He shows no respect to anyone but his lord. He's extremely loyal servant. But he's also manipulative to his own lord, and unfortunately, Velvetore's is dumb enough to fall for Fenric's manipulations.
Oh no.
Yep, Fenric's changing that if Killian loses to the next test. Yes, Killian becomes Velvetore's personal chef.
Yeah, dude! Can I have a raise, dude?
And look, the pretties are defending us.
They got bombs.
Yeah, dude!
But they're only doing it because they want Killian to make them sardine curry.
Do it, dude! Yeah, dude!
And now they did just because they care more about their lives. Freaking pretties, as always.
Because Brennies.
I mean, they're the souls of criminals and those that committed sin. Do you expect anything less?
Behold.
Because Considering
You're
that's their,
punished.
because that's their only way they can reincarnate is to live as a Prinny and pay off their sins through hard, unfair labor.
I cannot imagine a world where, if there was a world where, where like, hell was something like this, I would not want to live in that world. Do you know how many people would be Prinnies in that world? A lot.
Oh, with how things are today, Valators would need to re-educate humans to prevent an overload of Prinnies. I'm not. You laugh, but I'm not even joking. That actually is part of the second half. Part of Valator's motivation for what he does in Disgaea 4. He is pretty much so angry with his Netherworld's government for slacking off on their duties of keeping humans in line, and angry at what humans are doing, such as throwing toxic waste into the Netherworld and making man-made demons, that he decides he's going to go on a campaign to re-educate both worlds.
Yay.
Like I said, Disgaea 4 has a great story. It's funny, it knows how to balance good seriousness, it actually has good life lesson in it. It is, like, it's not without some flaws, but I love its story. It's really what I call near perfect writing. And trust me, I think you could tell, me praising something like that, being an English major, definitely means it's likely a story worth visiting.
And then there's me, who is not an English major, who'd be like, I do some writing, so, ... It's not professional.
I mean, you are into having your own opinion, but you can tell likely coming from me what good praise is. Yeah, you're gonna find out why the aroma of the curry is different when you find out Fenric's true motive at the end of this.
He's setting this up for failure.
I mean, you're supposed to win this.
He's setting Keely up for failure, I'm just saying. I know you're supposed to win this, but...
Follow me, everyone!
Oh yeah, it's 3 against 1. How is this a fair fight?
It is fair, but now Valvatoris is in revenge mode, which means next turn he will go into Tyrant Valvatoris.
Fun. You know, I was just wondering if I would ever see Tyrant Valvatoris, and like, god damn it, my wish was delivered.
I mean, that is if I let him live long enough to become it.
I was being sarcastic. You say there's one more chapter after this?
No, this is the last chapter.
Oh, so you made it to the end, okay.
But I do need to boost some of my characters so I can actually cover a lot more ground.
Yep. The more ground soldiers you have, the more unfair this fight is to the other. Going to be the other way around. I mean, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just rambling for the sake of it.
It's fine.
This is crazy.
Watch this. Ha! Yeah, hey!
Oh, the big man with a sword.
I mean, that's a really good sword. Like, it's actually
Wait, no.
what.
Oh, that's Josie.
That's Josie. Yep.
I don't know why I said big man with a sword. I just saw the sword and I was like, oh, okay. I was just not expecting that to be Joe.
It's fine. Let's see here. Let's see, can I think this will kill Artina and get her out of the way. Yep.
My right hand.
Then it's gonna take a bit more of a beating though. There we go.
And now the fight's over. Oh, no.
There's
I don't
still
know yet.
Balbatores.
Comet disaster. Oh, have fun with that.
That dealt some damage to him.
I thought I was gonna see a cool world-destroying animation.
Oh no, it's just a new load skill I put to replace the poison one, because the poison one actually wasn't being as good as I wanted it to, but
Hey. Hey, kitty. How you doing? Oh, okay, bye.
you know what? I'm gonna send someone out to be a guinea pig for me for about Tyrant Balbatore's skill.
Easy.
Go.
Send Zero.
No,
Send
No.
Falcon.
no, I'm sending out Axel because I hate Axel.
You know, you could have sent out Serafina.
Send out one of my stronger characters to murder my stronger characters? Are you nuts? No, I'm sending out weak Axel because I hate this self-centered demon. I hate this self-centered rock-star celebrity demon.
Hey, someone needs to take up the mantle of hating Serafina. Might as well be me.
Then you no, just don't use her. I built her up. I'm gonna use her.
No, I haven't decided what I'm going to do with Serafina yet. Oh, hi.
Yep, his skills actually change when he turns into Tyrant Balbatores.
Everyone is destroyed. Wait, he still lived? Holy shit, Axel lived. How is he still alive?
I have no idea, but I thought he would counter there.
He can only deal out 2 damage.
Well, I'm not gonna use beyond this. I was hoping Balbatores would kill him, but it might be his gear being actually good. But you know what? Best way to go out this. My brother John, making everyone bigger.
So you're practically taking the Proton John approach.
Yes.
Careful what you ask for, you just might get it.
You know, it's just referring to the tears on the field. It made all the characters bigger. It made Silver bigger. It made Sora bigger. It made Maggie bigger. It made Rue bigger. It made Disturbed bigger. It made even Light bigger. It even made Josie bigger.
Again, I'm just saying, careful what you ask for, you just might get it. Sure enough.
And fight over.
Yay! And now everyone had to be healed up and put in a cast. It's not over yet!
It is. And look at that. Like, Valvatore is more showing his honor, all accepting defeat.
I cannot break a promise!
But yeah, like, if you remember back of how I said, like, there was sort of, like, romantic relationship Valvatore's had with a certain character. Yeah, Martina's that woman that, even though they've not confirmed it, it does feel like they're going that route. At least Martina does feel some things towards Valvatore. It's just Valvatore doesn't know. It's just too oblivious. I'm leaning towards oblivious.
Yeah, the Prinnies.
Yeah, dude.
Well, we did say them, and now they're gonna have their sardine curry.
Can I have a rate? Hey, kitty.
But
Hi, dude.
something is wrong with it.
What?
Yep, Valvatore's caught on. Fenric snuck human blood into the sardine curry and added more spices to try and disguise the smell from Valvatore's.
No.
Fenric was trying to make Valvatore's break a promise unintentionally. He forgets how good Valvatore is when it comes to promises.
All is for my lord.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yes! I love it. Sardines is what pretty much gives Valvatore his power.
Cat was sharp.
I like that as well. Like, Fenric gets angry at Killer for just calling Valvatore by his name. instead of Lord Valvator's, and Valvator's like, it's fine, just let it do it. But the Lord doesn't care to be referred to by title over the servant. That shows how overly loyal one is. And yep. Yep, he was testing to see if we were
This should be
worth
good.
being a pretty instructor. But Gilly doesn't care there because, well, both of them care for the Prinnies. Such a good relationship.
Yay! They're good friends, and everyone wins.
Yep, that finishes actually all the DLC chapters, and obviously, Valvatorez is gonna be in my party as one of my main party members. I've been waiting to add him to my party. No, I'm putting him near the top. Screw that. That pretty much leaves out of the 25 characters I had planned to make for my main party. That leaves only 3 more left. As much as I would like the remaining Disgaea 4 characters to be those 3, sad to say they weren't.
Oh.
But yeah, before we end off, I need to check for Artina. Was there something to change her to her nun outfit? I'm wondering. It was change more colors of Mr. Artina. Oh, there it is. Return to when she was a sister, so you can actually. Well, you change to when she was human, but only she can do that in the Dark Assembly.
God,
Hey!
So let's see if I can find where she is, if she is around. Here she is not, but I can at least show her profile. So yeah, that's where it is, and yeah, she actually still has the same build. That's actually good. So you can have her when she was angel, when she was human. Oh wait, I actually have a way to show when her sprite for when she was human, like right there for Yan. I mean, like we said, Sister Artina, so before, so obviously a nun outfit.
I think I'll keep the angel outfit.
I mean, that's your choice. We both have the same build.
Wait. Didn't you say I get the DLC for free?
Yes, because you have the complete version. Because I have the PS5 version, I had to pay for the DLC.
So you're telling me I have all the outfits unlocked, including the
Well, the
running outfit.
the outfit for Artina came with her DLC pack.
Okay.
So you got that for free either way, but you got the one thing I didn't get, which was the bunny outfit for Seraphina.
Yeah.
Have fun with that.
Right. Yeah. I'm so thrilled about this.
I can tell you are.
I swear to God, I'm gonna play Disgaea 5, and you're gonna come in, and you're gonna be poking me like, "Hey, have you put on Seraphina's bunny outfit yet?" No. Poke. Have you done that yet? No.
Yeah, excuse me, just doing some slight rearranging of party members. And I'll just put Roken in this squad for now, until I get the main squad I want him and Killia in. Yeah, now to give Valvatores his new equipment first. New shield for better defense. New treasure for better all-round stats. A spear just to add things on, and a sword I leveled up a lot in the item world, which... Oh, that attack set, I love it. Yeah, the last thing before we end off, now that we've got all the DLC characters, where was it again? It was change controllable characters. And then there's yes, guys, I'm going to say that out of all the actual main Disgaea characters, I can relate myself a lot more to Valvatores. Just minus his stupidity at times. But yeah, that is definitely it. We've covered all the DLC, all the chapters we've gotten, all the characters. So our crew so far is basically, for part of it, composed of Valvatores, Killia, Seraphina, Red Magnus, Christo, Usalia, Zerokin, Disturbed, Light, Maggie, Josie, Silver, Sora, Rue, Librarian John, Overlord Prie, Zeta, which I got for the main fact that his Overlord skill gives me an extra 5 dispatch amount, and once I can get the 5 million mana to up my dispatch, my default dispatch to 15, that will be a 25 dispatch one, thanks to Peta being used Overlords twice. Adele, the main character of Disgaea 2, because, like Disgaea 2, this is what got me into the Disgaea series. Roz, that's the same reason as Adele. Fuka and Disgaea because have to use the popular 2 within the Disgaea series for the most popular characters within Disgaea 4. Plus, I like Disgaea 4 cast as a whole. And that is currently 22 of our party revealed. But off screen, I'm going to have to do a lot of grinding to get Valvatore's and the other ones I got today up to snuff with the rest of them. But, oh boy, with that leveled up sword, Valvatore really is pretty much now probably one of my best characters I've made. Yeah, Sunday it'll be another Star Fox 64 score run. Right, and Wednesday.
Are you still trying to get through the final boss of that game again, or
Final
are you
boss of
trying
which game?
Star Fox, or are you still trying to improve your score from your best one?
Improve my score. I can beat the final boss just fine.
Gotcha.
Remember? I can beat
Gotcha.
the final boss just fine. Like the final boss is easy to me, but either way, we will pick this up again likely next Friday. Wednesday might be some Gmod with some friends.
It's Saturday? Oh,
No.
it's Friday.
I said next Friday, Friday next week. Today is Thursday. Day. I had to do this because I'm going to be leaving somewhere on Friday, so that's why I couldn't do this normally on Friday. But next Friday, we're going to be actually moving on straight to the post-game story, starting with the Phantom copies. And since that's a chapter 1, we might have time possibly for the Cursed Witch, which is the first chapter of it, and 2 maps.
Oh, fun.
Welcome.
That aside, like, there's one thing I'm gonna also say though. If you look at your quest and you notice after the main story, if you look at your quest and you see stuff from a mysterious demon, hitman, there's 4 different ones. I'm accepting this right now to have it prepared, but I'm gonna recommend, unless you're really heavily reincarnated, do not likely do it right away, because I'm just gonna at least show for this one. It's in Flowerful, where it all began. Because Said Mysterious Demon, right here. Level 150. My stats actually can surpass his from the looks of it if I look at it. Oh yeah, Valvatore definitely like surpasses that. But yeah, this is one of 4 quest bosses you're going to have to beat before you can unlock the final chapter of the post game.
I
So-
see.
So you will have to do them, and these guys aren't too hard if you can grind up to around their level or reincarnated or item world some of your weapons like I did. But defeating him now really does no purpose since we're not even... Since we've basically have not even done it. And I want to do, unlike some quests that, other quests, I want to do this one on screen along with the other ones.
Gotcha.
So we're going to beat this guy much later, but that's just a note. If you're thinking of, you're just going to do a lot of quests to prepare for the post-game after you beat the final boss, don't do that one yet unless you know your stats surpass his. Plus, it's better to just prepare for... It's honestly better just to focus on chapter 1 of the post game for now. You're not gonna, even if you beat all 4, you're not gonna get the final chapter until you beat Tin 1 and 2. 0 being completely optional. But that is it for now. Again, Sunday will be Star Fox 64. Wednesday will likely be Gmod. This is for next week. And Friday we'll pick this up again with the actual start of the post game. But off screen, I need to grind my characters a lot. So until then, later everyone. Thanks for everyone joining, and thank you again, Alan, for joining.
Yep.
I look forward to, I'm guessing you have game clearing Monday, right?
Ninja Gaiden on Monday.
Well, hopefully you finish that, and then I'll be there for Mega Man X.
It's gonna be Mega Man X is gonna be fun, I hope.
No, it's a fun game. I really like X1. Just remember, like, even though you're learning the first game, I will at least help you with the 100% items, so that you at least know where they are. Because that's all you need to do. You need to know where they are, but because I will just tell you off stream when I'm randomizing for the future race, I'll be able to put a randomizer.